Lamig, ang lamig, ang lamig, ang lamig.
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat.
Magandang gabi, magandang araw, bisperas na ng Pasko sa Pilipinas.
Oh, so it's Tuesday. Let's choose to be,
A good day.
let's choose to have a good day.
Yeah.
Ano pa sasabi natin? So, isang tulog na lang sa Pilipinas, Pasko na. At sa amin dito, 2 tulog.
Isang mapagpalang araw.
Oo. So, ang magiging topic natin today is how are we going to navigate the holiday stress with grace?
Yeah.
Diba? Kasi, syempre, sa atin pagka-Pasko, napaka-importante.
Napaka-busy.
Tsaka New Year. Oo. So, syempre, holiday season often comes with a long list of expectations, di ba? Nandyan yung mga parties, gift giving, yung mga traditions, at saka kung ano-ano pa.
Teka.
However,
Direct, medyo oily ako direct. Sige
so
lang, tuloy mo lang.
however, not everything deserves equal attention, di ba? So, let's take a moment to identify what
okay
is most important to you, to your family, and to your loved ones.
Yeah.
Diba? So, unang-una, we need to focus on our priorities. Diba? Kasi when you know your priorities, you'll find more meaning and less stress during the holidays.
Siyempre.
Ano ba sa panahon ngayon, ano ba ang pinaprioritize mo? Magkaroon ka ng time sa family mo, or yung gift giving, or umattend ng parties. So, unang-una, yun talaga ang dapat mong i-stress. So, you have to let go of obligations that don't align with your goals or with your values. Kasi, pagka hindi kasi aligned yung kagustuhan mo, at saka sa mga gusto mong i-achieve during the holidays, syempre, gigipitin ka sa panahon. Diba? And also, you have to set realistic expectation, diba? Kasi, the desire to make the holidays perfect, quote-unquote, can lead to unnecessary pressure. Remember, it's okay if everything doesn't go well as planned. Diba?
Mas maganda yung may surprises.
Oo, at saka mas maganda yung may slight messy celebration, or di kaya may mga twist and turns dun sa ating celebration, kasi dun natin ma-feel yung meaning, at saka yung ma-feel natin dun yung joyful spirit. 'Di ba? At saka syempre, we need to remind ourselves na whether it is small, and yung mga thoughtful gestures ng mga loved ones natin, yun yung mga nagbibigay ng impact kaysa dun sa mga bongga. Diba? And third, we should practice gratitude. Diba? Kasi always gratitude can shift our perspective. Diba? It will help you see the good amidst the busyness. Diba? Like, halimbawa, sobrang busy ka na mag-prepare para sa Noche Buena nyo. Kumbaga, let's just be thankful na meron tayong pagkain na lulutuin para sa Noche Buena na pagsasalu-saluhan natin. Diba? O di kaya, let's be grateful that we were able to buy gifts for our loved ones, kasi not all people are fortunate enough to have the food that we are going to enjoy during Noche Buena, at saka yung mga gifts na makakabigay ng kasiyahan, lalo na sa mga anak natin.
And always remember the reason bakit tayo nagse-celebrate.
Oo.
Siyempre.
So, when you focus on what you're thankful for, you're less likely to feel overwhelmed by what you think of what you are lacking. Diba? And then, syempre, you need also to create time for yourself. Kasi while the holidays are about giving and connecting, you cannot pour from an empty cup, di ba? Kumbaga, take time then to recharge para ma-ensure then that you can show up as your best self for others. Kasi baka naman busy ka sa kaka-prepare.
Narag ka na
pagdating sa party. O di kaya busy ka sa pagbibili ng regalo. Mamaya late ka na pala sa exchange gift nyo. So, make time for yourself. Kasi, kumbaga, at least, kung may extra time kang inalat para sa sarili mo, syempre may panahon ka para to freshen up yourself at saka maging presentable din sa mga makakaharap mo kung meron kang mga
Bisita.
aatenan na mga
Mm-mm.
celebrations or kung may bisita kang darating sa bahay nyo,
Mhm.
'di ba? And then syempre, you have to stay present in the moment. 'Di ba? Kasi it's so easy to get caught up in to-do list and forget to enjoy the little things, 'di ba?
Mhm.
We should practice mindfulness, 'di ba? Kasi it will help us savor special moments, making the season more meaningful. 'Di ba? Kasi parang katulad nung halimbawa, may mga family gathering o di kaya lalo na sa Pilipinas, ang saya-saya ng Pasko sa Pinas, 'di ba?
Oo.
Kasi andyan yung magdadatingan yung mga relatives o di kaya yung mga barkada pupunta sa bahay, 'di ba? So, when you have that gathering, at least take some time to set aside your phone. Siguro after ng mga selfies,
Mhm.
after ng mga yung mga capturing moments natin, iset aside yon kasi mas maganda pa rin na nakakapag-usap kayo ng mga kapamilya mo, kamag-anak mo, or ng mga kaibigan mo, 'di ba?
Tama.
At saka, if you will notice, yung small joys like the sound of laughter o di kaya yung amoy ng pagkain, 'di ba? Parang yun yung mga small things na nakakalimutan na natin
Mhm.
because we tend to become busy. We're not staying at the moment, yung moment na sinicelebrate nyo. Kumbaga, may mga pagkakataon na masyadong dadaan na lang yung celebration nang hindi mo man lang na-enjoy kung bakit ka nagse-celebrate. 'Di ba? And syempre, you have to set and stick to a budget. Lalo na ngayon sa holiday, alam ko marami sa atin ang talagang nag-ipon kasi syempre, ito yung pagkakataon na i-reward mo naman yung sarili mo for your hard work o di kaya mabigyan mo ng magandang regalo yung asawa mo, mga anak mo, or kung sino man yung mga taong malapit sa'yo.
Mhm.
Pero, syempre, yung financial stress can take the joy out of the holidays. Usually, laging ganyan nangyayari. Kasi, kumbaga parang, yung lalo na yung mga tight ang budget, masyado silang nai-stress kung paano nila pagkakasyahin yung budget nila and nawawala na yung meaning at saka yung joy kung bakit mo sila bibigyan ng regalo,
Mhm.
'di ba? So, planning your expenses ensures you can celebrate without the burden of debt, 'di ba? Kasi meron yung mga meron sa atin na mangungutang tapos ipangbibili ng mga regalo and then later on mahihirapan na silang makabayad.
Problema sila sa
Problema
pambayad.
sila sa pambayad. Kumbaga parang saya muna, problema later.
Mhm.
So mahirap yung ganun. So kailangan we need to stick to our budget,
And
'di ba?
plan it
And plan
properly.
it properly.
Mhm.
And then we just have to remember na yung meaningful gestures don't have to be expensive. Parang dito nga lagi natin masasabi na it's always the thought that counts.
Yun.
So maskin bigyan ka man lang ng ballpen or yung mga maliliit na bagay, napakalaking napakalaking pagbagay na rin yun sa taong nagbigay. Kasi we don't know where they are coming from. Baka talagang pinaghirapan nila yung akala mong maliit lang na bagay na ibinigay sa'yo, pero sa kanila napakalaki.
Mhm. Totoo yan.
And then, syempre, learn to say no. 'Di ba? Saying yes to everything can leave you exhausted and resentful. So, it's okay to protect your time and energy by declining invitations or obligations that don't align with your priorities. Kasi, minsan ang nangyayari is, oo na lang tayo ng oo pag inimbita tayo ng mga kakilala, but then, hindi ka nakapunta, so magbibigay yun ng masamang imahe sa'yo. kumbaga, you didn't give them the respect, 'di ba? At saka
Kakatampuhan pa kayo.
magkakatampuhan pa kayo niyan. So, if you think that you cannot make it, just say no.
Mm-mm.
Kasi, at saka maiintindihan naman yan nila. Kasi syempre, it's holiday, it's usually Christmas really is spent with, family and loved ones.
And
So,
it's a
maiintindihan.
busy season
It's
talaga.
oo. So, you just have to say no kung hindi talaga kaya ng time.
Mm-mm.
So, since magpapasko at magbabagong taon, so it's really a holiday season for everybody, wherever we are in the world. Parehas lang naman tayo ng calendar. So, yung holiday season isn't about perfection.
Mhm.
It's about connection, joy, and balance. So, by applying those tips that we have mentioned, yung pagpa-prioritize what truly matters, set realistic realization, practicing gratitude,
Budget.
stick with your budget,
Mhm.
create time for yourself, stay present in the moment, and learning to say no. At least these tips can help you enjoy the season without feeling overwhelmed and
Mhm.
stressed. Di ba?
Galing mo.
Thank you,
Wala
thank
akong
you.
masabi.
Madaldal lang kasi magpapasko na, baka naman.
Baka
All I
naman.
want for Christmas is,
Mhm.
So, let us always remember, peace is not the absence of chaos, but the ability to remain calm within it. So this holiday season, let's focus on what brings us joy and let go of what doesn't.
Yan.
So, maraming salamat po for those people who will be watching the replay. May you have a blessed holiday season and a prosperous new year ahead.
Mhm.
And then, ano lang tayo, kumbaga, patuloy lang tayo sa buhay, continue lang tayong mangarap ng malaki. Let's dream bigger kasi we have a bigger God.
Amen.
'Di ba? He always hears our prayers, and lahat naman yan is matutugunan niya at masasagot niya in His time, in His perfect timing.
Amen.
So, once again, it's us again, June and Shine, coming to you live from North Carolina, USA, saying, maraming salamat po ulit for journeying with us. It's, I think, 3 days to go or 4 days to go na lang
Oh, wow.
before
Tapos pala natin yan this week.
Go Live Challenge.
Ang bilis.
And we are grateful that you have given us the chance to share a part of our lives with you guys. And God bless po palagi sa inyong lahat. And may God bless and give the desires of your heart.
Amen.
Maraming salamat po. Good night,
Good
everyone.
night. Advance Merry Christmas sa Pilipinas.